This reading speaks to someone who has recently lost what looked like a victory, but in truth, they escaped a long pattern of manipulation. This is an energy that's waking up to how childhood conditioning shaped their relationships, keeping them surrounded by people who benefited from their confusion and innocence. Now that clarity has arrived, defenses are up for a reason. Spirit is calling for protection, discernment, and self honor. Even through heartbreak, this person is choosing themselves, standing in their truth, and walking towards a happiness that no longer requires self betrayal. What's falling away was never meant to stay. Let's tap in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I'm your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers and to our subscribers. A special shout out. Welcome to Blind at Midnight. This reading may resonate for you, especially if you have been seeing angel number 727. The song message here is slide for you. And an overall message of Girl Get Up. There's a storyline here about rumors. The initials K, R, and E may be important. Kari, something here about someone's intentions being made clear based on actions that they took. 55555 may be important. What are we reading for, Spirit Guides? We have ornament in the reverse. And September, Virgo, Libra energy. You or the energies attached to you in this storyline may bear one of these signs. This energy is about failed improvement and a loss of balance because we were not conscientious in our work or what we got up to. What's ornament in the reverse? September, Virgo, Libra energy. Raw may also be important. The sun child may be significant. We have prickly defenses. The initials RAA may also be important. We are very resentful about the outcome, and I'm already feeling led to start going through clarifiers. Someone here is unclear about what the other wants. Let's get some clarifiers for you guys for who we're reading for. This Virgo Libra energy that has lost out on some form of recognition or praise. We have the devil in the challenge rolled and clinging on to justice. There was a lot of action and activity taken with a focus on what we were attached to, the things that made us comfortable or gave us the illusion of being comfortable. The spirit guides are challenging me to put these cards back into the deck, and we shall do just so. An individual here may be feeling as though their world may be upside down. The name Sasha may be important. The initials S coming through as well. Ornament reversed, September. Prickly defenses. We have the Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups, Spirit Guides? Something that happened in the past. Something that was prone to ending. Tied to someone's abundance here. second decan of Virgo coming through with the second decan of Scorpio, the Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles there, guys? This individual had in the past or is in a phase where they will be where they will be becoming reacquainted with hustling, obsessing about work, and having a very hard time living within their means, or this is what they moved from. But something is definitely being illuminated about wealth surrounding this energy. Also, Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There are energies here from the past that are intricately tied to this energy that are not only independent adults or friends or third parties, but also something from the past here where this individual was not given adoration, recognition, and celebration. They are familiar with no one celebrating their abundance, no one pouring into them, no one calling forward the promise that they would see in this energy. What's the Six of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? This lack of recognition, which is something that many of us, the Chariot in the reverse, can identify with in one area or another, whether or not our parents were the most valiant of knights. And I'm hearing crypt walking goddesses. We all suffer from little defenses along the way. And these little defenses are there to give you work to do. You know, it's not always about the remote or the drinking or the party. There comes a time when you need to sit down and look at your self-discipline. And so this individual, because they unfortunately did not have the luxury, the abundance of being poured into, it created a lot of jagged edges in how they moved forward in life and the direction that they went in. And now with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse, not only are they being shown up for what they spent their time giving their energy to, but their lack of movement is also on display. This energy is feeling very seen, as though things are becoming a little bit too real and they would rather disappearing. The song Disappearing is playing by Katie Tooper. Another strong recognition on the K. The initials KP or TK, KT may be important. 818 on the timer. Let's note that. And if you are an avid reader or you are interested in exploring the time you spend reading and giving your attention to things that really stretch your mind into different dimensions, I invite you to check out the description box of each video as well as the community post. Okay, thank you for your support. Okay, so we'll continue with this energy. Spirit guides, for this energy that is on display at this moment, what is being hidden here? And the spirit guides are saying that we don't even necessarily need to get into that because it's really on display. Okay. So what I will beg to argue, and there may be an ancestor of yours that is stepping forward in your defense, is that good, bad, or ugly, when you reach a certain point in your life where you are making a transition, things will fall away. And the naysayers and the ones who truly never were supportive of you, they will always have a tall tale to tell. And this is why you should always mind the business that pays you, stay in your lane and stay focused. When things are falling apart, you should know why. because you have been keeping your eye on the activities of your own camp. It shouldn't be news. If this reading is resonating with you, smash the like button, drop a comment. Good, bad, or ugly. My dear, we all get here. What is being hidden, or what is it that you are hiding? Getting played. This getting played energy you may feel was just so typical. So are you saying that you've gone through these cycles of not really coming from a place where the end result was sure to give you victory, but I guess you colored in the lines. So you're a bit of a bad girl, bad guy. You know, you like to bend the rules. You will be the one to put an extra feather on the Libra scale. We have hidden thorns, a lot of thorns, prickly defenses here. You're very in your feelings. I'm getting the player got played. Okay, fair enough. If you are a player that got played, then 4-4 on the timer. If you are in your feelings, the name Conrad may be important. If you're in your feelings about it, then you weren't really a player. And I'm going to tell you that you a wuss. And you really should get out of this space because this place ain't for you. You feel me? Let's look at these thorns. Yeah. Manipulation, lies, control, hidden thorns. Also, if you were the party if you were a player and you turned out getting played, if the person that you played is very offstandish towards you, they've blocked you, you shouldn't feel any sense of entitlement at all. Any sense, any sense. And I'll give you the opportunity to adjust your energy, because if I see you showing up like that on this board, I'm going to drag you thoroughly. What's more important here, your guides are saying, is forget the game. What led you to this place where you played yourself and now you're on the losing end of a situation? There was an insecurity here in you, a gash, a wound from the past. And this is something that we need to be very delicate about. They are showing me a feathered pen. So if you have been feeling cut off, your ancestors are showing up for you here in the energetic, okay? But adjust yourself. Don't be coming over here with no lofty ideations of nonsense, because we're not about that. It's the year of the horse. It's time to take off. This pack that I'm leading, this pack that I've been called to serve, you run. You feel me? You run. And when you have a brethren that's down, call a medic. Somebody's always there to heal, but you finna run your race. Getting played, hidden thorns, healing mirage. See through illusions, navigate dangers, and find solace in therapist guidance. Take the guidance, my darling. There was a time in my own life, and I shared this with a dear and respected friend the past few days, where I really had to call a meeting. We didn't have Teams at the time. Let's say it was probably WebEx, but I had to call a meeting with my ego and say, listen, bitch, I don't know. Listen, yeah, but ain't nobody not got no time. You finna have to learn how to seek out good advice, and when that angel shows up, you run with that feather. You hear me? And this is you here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care how old you are. I will forever challenge you to not being subject to the lesser evolved parts of yourselves, the parts of you that really don't know shit, and you really should be spending some time walking, dancing, evoking, meditating, or just doing something, cleaning your bloody window jams, do something constructive, but you really should be paying attention to other things. Don't lose out on you. Let the fact that you are listening to me now, and you will probably come back for more readings, more touchdowns, because you know this is a place where you eat well. But my vision and my sense of recognizing your energy is very heightened, and you are being called to run a particular race. And I need you to be about that business. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you have a pot belly. I don't care if you haven't been in the gym for forever. I don't care if your daughter moved away with her husband and she ain't talked to you in 5 years. Don't matter. But there's work to be done. The potter's wheel is spinning. The clay is malleable and soft, and it's time to get to work. Now, continuing with the reading trajectory, let us get into why it is with this hidden energy that in the background, you are finding that you are having to heal from manipulation. The player got played. You're in your feelings about it. Yeah, a collaboration with the Three of Pentacles that you had in the reverse didn't pan out. You were trying to work with people who were disorganized. You yourself may have been the disorganized one. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. These people didn't even have the basics. I'm hearing basic school. They didn't have commitment. And above all else, there was greed. 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 Forget about the energies of this read. There was greed. And you chose not to align yourself with the biggest, baddest, most beautiful, healthiest version of yourself. You decided you wanted to continue to be a bum and keep slumming it. That is outdated thinking, my friend. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. These people, the end result of what you got from the beginning to the end, be it before you came together, merged, met, planned, even after the fact, you all still have nothing to show for it. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Consider it that somebody broke into your vault. There is nothing to show. In the challenge, Ten of Cups. Nobody's fulfilled over here. And anyone in this group, anyone affiliated with all this machination and manipulation, getting played, lies and control energy, anyone who has a smile on their face, you are a faker. You're not happy. Spirit guides, where is this leading with this energy that lost out on an opportunity of victory, even though they know, and them and their friends know, and the Lord and the wind knows that they weren't coming from a place for which it was just for them to get a victory of a 10 of Cups in the upright. That's way too many, Spirit guys. I had a heavy hand here. Someone may be choosing to go with it and being a recluse because you're protecting yourself with protection needed shield. It is vital at this time that you protect your energy field, as others may be projecting. Are people blaming you, Virgo Libra, for the outcome of what happened in this situation? Were you even involved? Let's see. 1818 coming through. Why is the protection shield needed at this time, Spirit guys? Oh, okay. I guess I know now why it just said what it has said about were you even involved. You have red lipstick stains in the reverse. And I hate nothing about you in the reversed. So it seems that there is protection needed here because you are being shown to be innocent. Mm, you are not being found guilty for hating someone or hating a situation or hating a thing. There's a connection here that you have with someone as well. This protection shield is 3. On a higher level, this is also you and the Divine Mother Father essence. There is healing here for you, Virgo, Libra energy regarding your childhood. And this may not necessarily be something that is in your 3D reality. I feel this is something spiritual, but there's a gathering of a mother and fatherly energy here around your child essence. So I'm getting there may be some soul retrieval taking place here because you still hold affection for something. You hold some kind of purity, or you're preserving your perception regarding a person, and there are people here that are projecting on you because of this stance. Spirit's advice, we have whirlwind. There's also a message here also, if you've ever longed for being in a relationship with significant PDA, whatever promise you have with the divine. You want to be in someone's energy and be overly affectionate. This person doesn't know you to be this way. Okay. Spirit advice, don't get caught up in the drama. Choose peace. Knowing they effed up in the reverse. So this is, I guess, you sitting in the seat of whatever you're innocent towards, whatever your hands are clean and pure towards, you're sitting in this. And because you are holding this, people are very upset about it with the whirlwind energy. Final card, Spirit guides. You may also have caught someone in a club scene getting squeezed by someone else. A karmic Capricorn may be involved. We have trash in the reverse, January in the reverse. There's a Capricorn energy here that definitely didn't want you to build. They didn't want you to have any legacy, and they definitely did not want you to innovate. Definitely not any innovation that would bring you any social change, upgrade, or status. Okay, let's see. Leo, Virgo, protection shield needed. I'm holding my stance on my perception about this. Red lipstick stains in the reverse. I don't hate this person. Protection shield needed. Clarify, Spirit guys. Innocent. Page of Swords in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. There has been a page energy around you that has been quite deceptive and manipulative in their expression. This person hasn't cared anything about you, actually. They've been very focused on the things you care about with the intention of destroying it. With judgment in the reverse, this person has been throwing a lot of self-doubt on you, thinking that you're not aware. And this is why, Leo, Virgo, you need to protect your energy. You understand me? Protect your energy. This energy is also very lopsided, emotionally, always all over the place. They're very moody as well, and not the type that is inclined to give you good advice. This is the kind of energy that would have sat with you your whole life, seen your gifts and your talents. And the minute that you are on the cusp of celebrating something, be that you ever needed their validation for the next step, and I hope you never do, this person would make sure that they give you nothing. Spirit's advice, whirlwind. upright, being innocent, or not having part in a situation because I find value. Unlike this energy you're trying to throw me, Capricorn energy in the reverse. We have heartbreak, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Even though I've suffered through all of this, and whatever you've brought into my life has been emotionally hurtful. You've caused me the most loss. The way how I feel about you, man, I cancel you every lifetime. I would never, ever, ever, ever in my life want to ever meet your energy again. I cancel the inception of you and any and everything that you stand for. May you never find room to be anything more than nothing. Yikes. So you are here though, returning. So it seems that you got manipulated and played with some situation where somebody that was really thorny and angry and bitter made it seem like they were a safe healing space for you. And after they've caused a whirlwind and caused you to have major losses, you know, this is giving me the vibe of a man that after the war, you are sitting under a leaky tin roof with the loudest rain and you've never been more grateful. Your boot is worn through and soggy with mud inside, but you are so grateful because you have your life. You have a family to return to. It is possible with this energy that you may have almost lost everything when it came to family. With the 10 of Cups in the challenge here, like you may have come, oh my goodness, I'm hearing like within a hair's breadth of a samurai sword close to losing it all. Now this energy is waking up from heartbreak. What are they returning to? Look at this. You are Page of Cups, sing it after you have received illumination. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You are no longer in the dark. You may be seeing 7-7. This is an energy here of picking up the pieces after major losses and a lot of illusions. Being subjected to wolves in sheep clothing. Closing out with Craig David. Rendezvous Blacksmith. As you return to the potter's wheel for another rendezvous, may the gods and your ancestors and your spirit guides be with you. May your oversoul illuminate your path. If you found this reading to be enlightening, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. Until next time, all my love. Bye for now.